back in February, we visited Osaka and Kyoto, and this is what we did. Since we arrived in Osaka really late the night before, we decided to leave early today to get to Kyoto earlier. Our main goal was to visit Fushimi Inari, Taisha.
We're on our way to Fushimi Inari. We're actually here. Fushimi Inari. Joke.
We got to Fushimi Inari by noon, and we went at a perfect time because it was not busy at all, and it was the perfect time to take pictures and videos, and it was a great time. We didn't hike up all the way up to the mountain because that's a 2-hour hike, but we still enjoyed it a lot. After visiting Fushimi Inari, we were so exhausted, so we headed to Vermilion Espresso Bar for a little coffee and a little pick-me-up.
Please wait. Thank you.
Chocolate, strawberry chocolate, matcha waffle from Mannequin. Yum.
Yeah.
Eat. The parents were extremely tired after our little day trip to Kyoto, so once we got back to Osaka, only my sister and I visited Dotonburi at night. We basically had a giant food trip and we tried all of the foods that we researched before coming to Japan, and we were pretty successful. Osaka is actually known for their takoyaki or octopus balls, and Dotonburi is basically lined with a whole bunch of takoyaki stalls. We ended up just going to one random one and it was pretty amazing. It was also very cheap as well.
Mashiso. Oishii. Oishii.
After, we got some gyozas and they were delicious, and then we went to Starbucks and got a Sakura Frappuccino, but I forgot to film that, and then we got crab sushi after. After, we went to Pablo's Cheesecake to have their famous Uzi cheesecake, and it was pretty delicious and it totally lived up to the hype. And we also got this cheesecake drink, which was surprisingly pretty good. To end the night, we visited the infamous Don Quixote store, which is a famous discount store in Japan, and we bought a whole bunch of snacks, gifts, and souvenirs for other people there. And that concludes our first full day in Japan. After having 2 breakfasts, we headed to Osaka Castle, and that was our main tourist attraction that we wanted to check out today. After, we were going to head to Dotonburi since our parents felt left out that they didn't go yesterday.
Osaka Castle. I'm getting busy.
We're on a train.
That's scary.
Number 2. Hi. Arigato. continued our food trip from day 1 and we visited the famous Uncle Rikuro's bakery to try their cheesecakes.
Cheesecake.
After our little snack, we went back to Dotonburi and Shinsaibashi in the evening to do some shopping, and then after we had a very late dinner and we just decided to have street food since we were still so full from our snacks and our 2 lunches. We got takoyaki and then we tried to line up for this sushi place since it was pretty popular, but the lineup was so long so we just decided to get some to go. The next day we just woke up early since our flight was pretty early in the morning and we just went back to Korea, and that concludes our short but amazing trip to Osaka and Kyoto. Thank you so much for watching and stick around for more videos in the future. Bye!